Uh-oh.
Well, you're live and you're clear now.
Praise the Lord. We praise the Lord for that.
Listen, we've praised God on this whole episode so far. Like God has been in the building tonight. So Lord.
Yes.
So listen, we don't have a lot of time, but I want to jump right on into this. Introduce you guys, introduce yourselves. Let us know what role you're playing. Let us know
One,
what role you're playing in the movie.
one person don't have sound. Somebody don't have sound.
Well, Christina does, so we're gonna start with Christina.
I got sound now, baby. We here.
Do I have it? Y'all hear me, right?
You good?
All right, cool.
Yes, I hear you.
Chef, Chef,
Chef, you ain't got a sound.
is he on mute?
Um,
He mute y'all. So
You may have
listen,
to go out
go
and
ahead
come
and
back.
introduce yourselves. Let us know what you're playing in this film. That's how we gonna start that off.
Anybody want to go first?
Anyone want to
You
go first?
first, Chris.
I guess I'll go first then.
ladies first.
Ladies first. Come on.
All right, let's do it. So I am Christina Granville, affectionately known as Miss Basketball. I play the role of Cheryl Haynes, and yeah, I'm excited to be here tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I'm Titus Showers,
Next.
and I'm Titus Showers. I'm TJ in the movie, and I'm like a counselor, best friend type of guy, you know. And I was a deacon also, a jack of all trades. You feel me?
Cool.
Hallelujah.
I hear you, man. I hear you.
Chef.
And then we have Chef Jernard here.
He's on mute. Unmute
Somebody
yourself,
wanna speak
Chef.
for him? I
What
don't know
does
if
what
he
does
has
Chef
sound.
play
One of
in
y'all wanna let us know what he's
Chef was
doing?
the pastor. He was the
Come on,
pastor.
Pastor Chef.
He was the pastor in the movie.
He gave the good words.
Good word, right?
so how did this movie come about?
Well, it was presented to me, man. My sister was the producer, and then Matt Abels was the executive producer, along with Mr. I forget how to pronounce his
He gonna
name.
get
Man,
you after this.
yeah, he gonna forgive me, but he's definitely important. My bad. And they brought the idea to a great group of people in Atlanta, Georgia. I flew up from Louisiana to Atlanta to be a part of the cast. It was indeed an honor. It was written by a friend of ours who submitted it to my sister, and they say, see what you can do with it, and here we are. We have magic cheating in the next room.
It was introduced to me by Matt Abels, who was also the director, and an opportunity for me to get my feet back wet into the acting world. At the time, I was on morning radio here in Atlanta, and I was like, I don't know how I'm going to film and be up at 4 a.m. to be at the
Ooh,
station by 5 a.m. But it
ooh.
worked all out. It was a process, but to see it come to fruition, see it all come to life, and see it come together, and be a part of such an amazing cast, like a dynamic cast. I'm so grateful to be a part of it.
Mm-hmm.
Chef, we got sound yet?
Yes, we are
Woo!
good. Finally.
I'm talking about both
Yeah,
times.
I
All
know,
right,
right?
Pastor.
Had to lay hand. Pastor Chapman had to lay hands on this thing.
Yeah.
So how did you get introduced to this film?
Actually, I got introduced to the film through Matt Abels, who's a good friend of mine, and we've done some film work together in the past. Um, he told me about this project that Titus himself was working on and how amazing it was. And he sent me over the script, and I said, I feel that this character really resonates with me, and I was all the years that it's always been on my bucket list to debut in a movie. So this was my opportunity to do it. So I tried laying it all out on the table.
I know that's right.
Your first movie always gonna be a forever audition too for your second one too. So always lay it all out.
You better
So with
you better believe it.
With all the movies that are coming out on Tubi right now, I know when Tubi first was released, and it still kind of gets laughed at for some reason because it's almost like the starting platform for a lot of directors and a lot of actors. What does it mean for you guys to be on or being featured, having this movie onto Tubi? Because it is blowing up and people are loving Tubi. So how does it feel for you guys to be a part of something that is expanding so much?
I would definitely have to say that when if the viewer hasn't watched, sit down and watch Cheating in the Next Room, they're doing a disservice to themselves when they think about the movies that are on Tubi. I
Mm,
really feel that the way Cheating in the Next Room was produced, the actors and what we contributed to making this movie magical sets the tone for any movies that will be placed on Tubi after this because we actually raised the bar on this thing, I would have to
uh-oh.
say.
Yeah, the words actually lined up with the lips this time. I was watching. Now, Tubi, you can call me if you want to. I still pick up the phone, but I'm just saying that
I'm
yeah,
cracking up. A lot of people give Tubi a bad name, but honestly, I think at any point in anybody's career, you got to start somewhere.
That's
And it's a
true.
Right.
platform that has grown into a bigger platform that have launched a lot of amazing actors and a
Mhm.
lot of amazing talent from Tubi. So people got to be mindful when they try to downplay Tubi, like, "Oh, your
Mhm.
movie on Tubi." It is.
And
It
it's
And it
is
doing
is.
and
We're
it's doing
yours.
doing well.
and you
Right.
have to
Right.
start somewhere, and it's doing really well. And I think people are very receptive to it because it's not only relatable, but it's shot very well. It's a great
it is.
storyline. And I
Hmm.
think sometimes people just love to just be negative. But I block out the negativity. I've been hearing nothing but great things. And even if I heard something like, oh, it's on Tubi, I'm proud to be like, yes, it
Hmm.
is on
Right.
Tubi.
Right.
Like, yes, I love the fact that I can literally, and not too many people can say that they can scroll through their TV,
Mhm.
type in cheated in the next room, and then
Right.
see their name in the description, in the info. Are you understanding?
Right.
That's
Big
a major
time.
accomplishment to see your name on TV that anybody, the whole entire world has access to. That is a blessing within itself. And I'm
Mm.
encouraging
Yeah.
everybody to make sure that they be mindful of where you start because somebody else starting point could
Absolutely.
be a launching pad to their career. So be mindful.
Absolutely.
I get
Absolutely.
happy. I just get happy with my name on YouTube. So y'all doing better than me. So yeah.
Absolutely. Don't
Girl,
minimize.
my
Don't
girl,
minimize small beginnings.
Hello, Miss
Yeah.
Jaya.
Hello,
Hey.
hello. I'm so
Hello.
sorry. There's a little confusion on when I was supposed to log on today, tomorrow, but I'm here. I'm here.
Right. Right. Right.
Yes.
We gonna
So
get your people on the phone.
everybody was going through and introducing themselves and saying how they got introduced to the movie. So we'll leave that with you.
Oh, okay. So, Matt Abels, of course, I've worked with him in the past. Absolutely amazing. And then one day he was like, where you at? I was like, a fool and an actress. Yes. Which one do you need? Yeah. So that's just kind of how it happened and working on my documentary and just him also helping to produce my talk show. So that's how it all came about. And then when I read the script and he told me the premise of this film, I was like, oh yeah, I'm in. I'm in.
So with y'all characters, how much do you guys actually relate to the character that you're playing?
So
I'm kind of relatable. I'm relatable to that guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm kind of relatable. I prayed in the movie, and I definitely have a very strong prayer life, and I encourage everyone to do so. I'm like the middle guy, but I sort of was like a little hater a little bit too. But I'm not like that in real life. You know what I'm saying? Hey, if I see somebody doing their thing, what's up, brother? I go about my business. I look away. You feel me? But so I'm kind of relatable to an extent.
Yeah. And I have to say, I think I resonate with my character as well. Really, because that's how I really try to model my life. Is just trying to inspire others and really bring forth the word that will only nurture in their lives. And of course, it was a little bit hard if you saw the movie dealing with this wayward church, trying to get everybody in order. But I'm making it do what it do because it needs to be done.
Listen, my church was lit. Let me tell very
wayward.
I
You
know
was
for my
running the church
character-
a full Baptist foolishness.
Listen. I know for my character, I honestly related to her a little bit too much because I've been in situations like that, especially dating in Atlanta. But I've been in situations to where, you know, my loyalty was tested to where I thought that I had a good thing and it was actually a bad thing. And I wanted to do everything to make it right. But sometimes we just got to learn to let go.
I'm about to say you ain't trying to kill nobody.
You know, see what happened.
Right.
Playing with them
Who
loose
would
trigger
do
guns.
Who would do such a thing? Not me. But I related to that character so much because she was so, you know, so loyal and so devoted to her husband and had blinders on for so long. So I related to her a little bit too much, but I thank God for deliverance, honey. I thank God for the blinders being taken off. That in the real life, I'm not as naive. I'm not as naive. So it was too easy for me to be like, why you ain't text me back? While I'm playing the role, I'm having flashbacks like, oh, I remember when this happened to me.
Right.
I would say I relate to it. My grandfather was a Baptist preacher, but he was also the first man I ever saw beat a woman. So God, love, and pain were all one to me at a very young age. So to see that these are topics we don't like to talk about in the church, I think also we have to be careful that when we do take our vows, we say to death do us part, but nowhere does it say you get to be the death of me. And spiritually, when you're going through something, it's almost like a spiritual death every time that happens, and we kind of sweep it under the rug because we think the physical death, but we don't account for the spiritual death that you're going through. And also, I relate to it because some people feel like you throw the baby out with the bathwater. Well, at the same time, there's this connection that you have because you feel like, how can someone give love when they've only known tainted love? That's the only love
That is true.
give. So coming to God and figuring out, okay, what does that unconditional love look like? Only God can do that. And as humans, we take on this almost like a God personality. Like, I can save you from all, I can save you from your past. I'm going to love you through it. I'm going to pray you through it. I'm going to fast you through it. When in actuality, some things you have to give to God. And when I say, that is my life, that is her life.
Now, Pastor, Chef Pastor. I usually be off the chain, but today I'm a little laid back. But where you from?
A multitude. I was born and raised the early part of my years in Chicago, and then later my family moved to Mississippi. My grandparents. What you hear that Southern accent? Yeah, but I live in the ATL now, so I'm still
not right there. Not right there. The Chicago part is gone.
It's still in me. It's just not in the voice. It's just not in the voice.
Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you something. The Mississippi is there, bro.
Yeah. Look, it's something about the water and the air. Once you cross state lines in the Mississippi, your whole voice changes.
I'm gonna watch the show. Usually I'll be DJing, but I'm gonna watch the show. And I'll make sure that I get back with y'all on each one of y'all characters.
Okay. Appreciate that.
Yes.
So what are the other roles that you guys play that are actually significant to you? Not more so your career, but to you.
I think the biggest role the biggest role that really ties in me, everything that I do, even from my own show on Clio TV, which is New Soul Kitchen, which is an unscripted cooking show. But my goal is to strive to be my authentic self, so that rather you see me on or off the camera, I don't have to turn on a persona of who I am. I'm just who I am. And then plus, at the same time, I want to appeal to my audience so that they feel comfortable knowing, hey, Chef Jernard is just like my cousin, my uncle, my friend down the street. I want to invite them into my home to cook. It just so happened to be through TV.
That's a peak. All right.
Yeah, I would the same. That Drea that you see, I'm from the South Side, 35th King Drive, Chicago girl.
I'm 106 in Vernon, South Side.
Born now, so you know about the Wild Hunters and the West Side.
Yeah, yes.
I'm calling Lil Durk in a minute.
Yeah,
This is getting out of hand.
Yeah, I'm like you. I am who I am. Who you see on TV or film is who you're gonna see in the grocery store, walking down the street. I don't take that whole thing celebrity too seriously. You get 15 minutes. If you're lucky, you get 25. Like at the end of the day, I'm never too busy to stop, talk to somebody. How you doing? Give a smile and thanking people. Like I think we get so hung up in what it did at the box office that we forget. Even like a streaming like Tubi, even for indie films, for people to take their hard-earned money and say, you know what, I believe in you, even if it's not a big budget behind it, you can't take that for granted. So every project that I'm a part of, I put it or an indie.
Is that the DJ?
I'm
I
ringing.
don't know. Somebody.
Is that the DJ?
No, Dre had some theme music going along with you.
That wasn't me. That wasn't me.
Who we got to send the FCC fine to?
Yes.
That
Oh
wasn't me.
man.
That wasn't
man.
me.
I was gonna say it might be Drea, the way she been dancing lately, you know. Doing your catwalks, ma'am.
You know what? What is funny? I did not think I would love anything more.
The very first
I was like, oh yeah.
year, not even a year, very first 6 months, it still ain't gonna hit.
Is that
What are you talking about, Rick?
DJ Rick?
One time.
He must have kid on mute.
Hey, June, mute Rick's mic.
Whatever's going down in the first 6 months, we know that.
It's not gonna go down. Yeah.
Oh,
Chef, we heard what it ain't gonna be in the first 6. I don't know what's gonna be in the next 6, but we're gonna have our people call his people.
He's on
Oh
business
man, we can
call.
hear you some
he's
voice.
on a
We need to stop.
Hey, Rick.
It's
Rick, you're not on mute, baby.
There we go.
Hey,
There
June,
he is.
there you go. Thank you.
Now he's on mute. Now he's on mute.
Lord, bless his heart. Bless his
Well, it
heart.
ain't in the cards for whoever it is for the
It ain't gonna work.
It ain't gonna work.
Oh, sure lived.
But no, so DJ Rick is dealing with the loss of his father. So we are actually surprised that he even joined in on the show tonight. He wanted to be here to be on this interview with you guys. So he's trying to, deal with all of that at the same time. So we love you, Rick, but you a crazy man sometimes. But so he's dealing with that. So I believe that's what that phone call was just now.
Well, our condolences to him and his
Yes,
family. Yes.
Thank you. So back to this this film and back to you guys. When it comes to you all doing different roles, what does it mean for you to actually get out of who you are as like your regular you and actually get more range to become something that you're really not and get out of your comfort zone?
I know for me, it was a little challenging to play a serious role in the movie. There's a scene in the movie to where I'm just really upset and I'm soaking in my misery and just really just hurt for the most part. And I had to figure out, how do I challenge those emotions? Because usually I'm not that person. So it's a little bit struggling, and a little bit hard for me to get there, but I'm glad that I got there. I just kind of had to put myself in a position of what Cheryl is actually going through in that moment. And I know for me, it was challenging, but I got there and I'm glad that I actually went there because that was new for me. I haven't played a role to where I had to be super serious and so just distraught. But I'm glad that I did because now I'm like, okay, I can do that. I can do that. Now, what's next? So it's a blessing to be able to have that range, to be super funny, to be, then super serious, or just having that even keel range. So I'm very, very grateful for Matt and everyone that helped push and coach me through that.
I would definitely have to agree because this has been on my bucket list for probably the past 4 years. And so this is something I wanted to do because I always want to show there's depth in who we are as an individual, because too often do people see you in one light and they only want to see you or perceive you in that light. Like me, of course, my career so happens to be a chef. But guess what? I'm more than just a meathead with a spatula in my hand. Titus so happens to be a gospel singer, but guess what?
Yeah,
He can
man.
do more than just carry a tune. You know
That's
what I'm
right.
saying? Dre so happens to be a dancer. She can do more than just dance.
That's
We
right.
know Christina's Miss Basketball. She can do more than,
You can do it
dribble.
all.
Yeah, so
Right.
there's layers to us. We got other skill sets, and the goal is just showing the world who we are and what we can do, and we can do any of it that we put our minds to.
Mm.
Amen.
And just being a vessel, being
Yes.
I think that is the thing going into it. The character of Maggie, I had to think, okay, God, if I was her and I wanted somebody to really connect to what I'm going through and understand it and help me get through it, how would I articulate that? What is the best way for people to connect to my story, and not only connect, but go, if I didn't go through it, it was my mom, my aunt, a friend, somebody. And I think that's your job as an actor, is that you really do have to say, I need to connect to all of these different people on all different levels so that they understand this story and understand my character. I think too, sometimes just being a creative helps. I was an only child, so I was in the living room with towels on my head doing monologues, pretending I'm Cher and Diana Ross and everybody else. So I think that sometimes it is a gift that God just puts in you, and sometimes I think there's gifts and talents, but when God gives you both, you are such a vessel, and that is a blessing to think that, like, oh God, you saw that, I can handle this, you put it in me, I'm gonna deliver it.
He'll make room for your gifts.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely. I voice the same sentiments. It's just an honor to just open up your range. I'm able to act a little bit. I'm not a great actor, but I was just honored to be in the room with so many great people. Christina in the scene, with the church scene, and then I was able to be myself when I was able to minister. So I was excited just to open up my range. So I was excited about that.
And I got to
You
correct
sound like you was about to give a little.
great actor.
Thank you, sis.
Let's be very clear.
Yes, he is. Yes, you better.
We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna dumb down. We're not gonna be humble tonight. You are a good actor.
Appreciate
You're
that.
part of this. We could have not done this without you. So
you guys are awesome.
Yeah, the pastor needed you to open up the church with that hymn.
Just say that being around great people bring out the best in you. That's all.
Absolutely, brother. Absolutely.
And our cast is so amazing that I feel like we pushed each other, because it was like, you're doing so amazing that I can't come up short and make your scene look crazy. So we really did push each other, which was absolutely amazing. And I feel like just the family and the camaraderie of it, even though some of us didn't film together, but once you saw it, you were like, okay, we were all on the same accord. And that's why it's so amazing.
yeah, Drea had me at 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning. Like, I cannot get this wrong because she is on point. Like, we filming at 1 and 2 o'clock in the morning, and I gotta be to the station by 4 o'clock. Baby, let's focus, let's get it together.
But you did it though, sis.
I was so inspired by you. Just the way that you carried yourself. Like, I was just so inspired. And I said, you know what? Let me step my game up, because I gotta get it together. Even shooting with Q, which is a great friend of mine, and a lot of people that's in the cast, we all kind of know each other. So to see them dig deep in their characters and really like deliver the way they should, everybody's like, you know what? I gotta be on my P's and Q's. So you ain't gonna make me look bad. So it was just such a blessing to see everybody just flourish and be great and own their roles. Everybody did such an amazing job in this role. And I know when people get a chance to watch Cheat in the Next Room, they're going to love it. They're going to relate to it. I'm pretty sure they know somebody that knows somebody that can relate to a character that's in this movie, and they're going to love this movie. And the next thing you know, they're going to be like, I love Tubi. And then they're going to see us on the big screen.
Come on.
Speak it.
Exactly. It'll be next Cheating in the Next Room Part 2. Cheaters
gone
wrong.
In the garage.
In
the garage.
I know that's right. Y'all better claim that. Speak that into existence.
Yes.
All right. So listen, we are unfortunately out of time, but it was such a pleasure having each and every one of you take the time out of your day to spend with us and be a part of the Party Mode Live crew. We truly appreciate you guys. But before we let you go, we do have one thing that we need from y'all, because we get everybody to do this one thing when they come onto the show. So we need you to say our catchphrase. So you're going to introduce yourself, and then you're going to say you are tuned in to Party Mode Live, the party before the party. And you can put, Mr. Titus, I'm going to ask you to put your own little swing tang on it because I want to get a little, ooh, yeah. I want all of that, okay?
You already did it. Now I'm shy.
No, sir. I want your spin.
Let me get my fan ready because I know he about to bang.
I know I'm not going after him, though. I just want to put that out there.
Have your way, God. Have your way.
I see what I can do. Ladies, you can go first.
Break that down one more time. One more time. Break that
You're gonna say I am, and you're tuned in to Party Mode Live, the party before the party.
Party Mode Live. Okay. I am Drea Kelly, and you are tuned in to Party Mode Live. You know what it is, the party before the party.
Yes. Next.
I gotta go.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, girl.
Let me get my braids together. Okay.
Look at you. See the face. You see the face. Did you see it? She got the eyes. Like she leaned in, and her eyes just instantly changed.
Come on, Face. Come on, sis. Yes, Face.
What are we doing? Okay, here we go. Hey, what's up, y'all? It's your girl. Oh, I can't say Miss Basketball. I'm gonna say my. Hey, what's up, everybody? I am Christina Granville, and this is Party Mode before the party.
Live.
Party Mode Live, the party before the party.
Okay, this is Party Mode Live. Okay, here we go. Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm your girl, Christina, and this is Party Mode Live, the party before the party. How you doing?
Yes. Y'all giving me energy. Come on, Chef.
All right. What's good, my peeps? It's your boy, Chef Jernard, here to host the New Soul Kitchen on Clio TV. And you already know I'm on Party Mode Live, the party. Damn it. Oh.
Not the pastor, Lord.
Pastor.
It's not the pastor, but Lord.
Lord. Where the Holy Lord at, Lord?
That's what I'm about to say. Bring that oil back out. Where that oil?
Oh my God.
All right, guys. It's your boy, Chef Jernard here, host the New Soul Kitchen on Clio TV. And you're tuning in to Party Mode Live, the party before the party. You heard me?
I like that. And last but not least, sir.
Listen, if you will. It's your boy Titus Showers, and you're tuned into Party Mode Live, the party before the party. Yeah.
I love it. Thank you guys so much. For everyone that is still tuned in, you guys have been blessed by some of the cast members of the movie Cheating in the Next Room. If you have not seen it yet, make sure you guys get on the Tubi and catch that, okay? It is a thrilling exploration of obsession and redemption. It delivers sensational performances. The provocative film stars Christina Granville, Q Parker, Drea Kelly, and Titus Showers, and Chef Jernard Wells is the pastor, y'all. So don't miss it. Make sure you guys go on Tubi and watch it. Make sure you guys rate it. Make sure you guys read about it. Follow them all on all of their social media platforms.
It's out right now.
Your handles.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
It
you
is
guys
out
can follow me on all
right
social media platforms
now.
at Miss Basketball 1. So yeah.
Yep, you can follow me on all platforms as Chef Jernard.
And you can follow me on Instagram as official Drea Kelly, and all other platforms it's just Drea Kelly.
And I'm on all social media platforms at I am Titus Showers.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much once again for being a part of the Party Mode Live crew. Yes, ma'am.
See, that's what happens when you get your cell phone from 7-Eleven. Your Wi-Fi don't work.
The Wi-Fi.
It just don't work.
Not a phone free with a hot dog and a slushie purchase.
Lord.
My bad.
You get on my nerves, Bishop. On my last nerve. All right, you guys. A special thank you
so
again
much
to Ms. Pam Broussard. We appreciate each and every one of you guys for taking the time out to being a part of the Party Mode Live crew. For everyone still tuned in, we are Party Mode Live, the party before the party. Powered by PartyModeLive.com and GoGo Radio TV. I am your girl, Miss Justice J. Bishop King, DJ Rick, and a special thank you to the cast of Cheating in the Next Room. Make sure you guys, as soon as we get off the show tonight, go watch it on Tubi. Watch it,
Yeah.
okay? And then
Pull
let
it
us
up
know
on your
what you think
smartphone.
about it. We love you guys. And make sure you guys tune in right here each and every Wednesday from 8 to 10. We are celebrating our 10-year anniversary on radio on the airwaves next Wednesday. So make sure you guys tell a friend to tune on in because it's going to be a party. We're going to have the party bucket. So make sure y'all guys are back here next Wednesday. We love y'all so much. Be safe. And until next time, it's Party Mode Live, the party before the party. We out.
Let's
Thank
see.
you guys.
Thank
Have a great
you.
night.
Appreciate y'all.
Yes. Yes.
Right.
All right, y'all. So one more thing before we do let you all go. Don't forget August 12th, we are going to be at Forever Emory for the Community Heights Day. I said Community Heights. Forever Emory Community Day, Emory Heights. Make sure you guys come on out and be a part of that. We're going to be out there from 12 to 9 p.m. We appreciate each and every one of you guys, and we love y'all, and we cannot wait to party with y'all. We are going to be hosting. There's going to be live music, live wrestling, MAB 2.0, pump blenders, jukebox. June, I need you to put the flyer up because I can't remember. It's so many acts that are going to be there, you guys. I cannot wait to share this day with y'all. And rest in peace, Lonnie Mack. Rest in peace, Chuck Brown. Rest in peace to, give me 1 second. Let me get these names right. Ariana Davis. Oh, there we go. MAB, Black Print, Experience, Pump Blenders, Jukebox, Prodigy, Rob Lowe the Rapper. C3W is going to be doing a live wrestling show, so don't want to miss that. Go Fitness is going to be doing a field workout. DJ Rig, DJ Satchmo, DJ Zoe, and so much more. And of course, hosted by Party Mode Live. Make sure y'all bring your tents, your chairs, your party buckets, and your water. Leave the attitudes at home. This is going to be a family-friendly event, and we cannot wait to share all of this with you guys. Rest in peace to Jefferson Perez and to Miss Ariana Davis. Put the guns down, get out the streets, go home, do your homework, go get a job, do something positive for your community. But we love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of Party Mode Live. And with the party before the party, we'll catch y'all next week.